We're standing in the Cherokee National Cemetery in Fort Gibson, and it was deemed that by the Binge and the Willie family, who deeded it over to the town of Fort Gibson, and it became the Citizen Cemetery. But we still have a plaque out front that says Cherokee National Cemetery. My great-grandfather, John Ross Linder, walked the Trail of Tears when he was 2 years old with the Hildebrand and Brown detachment. And I'm standing in front of my people who are descendants of John Ross Linder. This part is the Cherokee National Cemetery up here on the hill. Across the road in the lower portion is what we call the Citizen Cemetery, and that is new people who have come to Fort Gibson. And then we have graves that have been moved here from Braggs, Oklahoma, when Camp Gruber came in. And then we have the Black People's Cemetery is right over the hill, and they're all buried here. So we have a very varied variety of people who are buried here. We have a lot of dignitaries here. William Potter Ross and his wife, Connell Rogers. We have some outlaws. We have Cherokee Bill and Jim French, and we have John Drew, who was a Cherokee light horseman policeman. We have 12 survivors of the Trail of Tears, and we have plaques on their graves. I right now am the president of the Genealogical Society here in Fort Gibson. We have published a book, Fort Gibson History, and we have many of these people listed in that book. We just try to bring the students from school to let them know that they're part of a plan that was put in motion many years ago by very famous people and infamous people. And we just want them to learn history about where they live. And that's what our goal is to try to tell people that this goes back before the Civil War and the Trail of Tears.